Every organization I work with has to hit clear innovation, productivity, and revenue goals. They can't miss. And they understand that success comes through people. So they're willing to invest in leadership development, but only if it's effective, moves the needle, and results in their leaders gaining the key skills they need to reach those outcomes. That's where my work comes in. Can you imagine how effective you are as an organization when every individual understands how their work leads to outcomes? When every team understands how their combined work leads to those specific results? And as an organization, how every strategy you put in place leads to the outcomes you need to be successful? That's the power of that question, so what? What happens when everyone can answer that question? We understand why our work matters. We clarify the finish line. We connect an outcome to every strategy, tactic, and role. And we unlock a profound sense of purpose. The process is the same, whether I'm working with an individual, a full team, or across the entire organization. We're identifying the specific outcomes that we want to achieve. Then we're internalizing it individually and across the entire organization, so everyone is empowered to make decisions connected to the specific outcomes that will lead to success. And finally, we're informing everyone so they know what they need to do and why they need to do it to hit those outcomes. And that's the kind of clarity that leads to exponential revenue growth, innovation, productivity, and most importantly, a culture where success is inevitable and no permission is needed to get there.
I loved her energy, her enthusiasm, her authenticity.
You can tell she's lived and breathed what she's talking about.
So what I encourage you to do is to think about how you're going to talk about your team's work, how you're going to talk about your work, and how you're going to align it with the purpose and the outcomes and deliverables of the whole company. And when everyone can do that, a company is suddenly much more profitable. It's much more innovative. It's much more successful.